Hello everyone, I am Sherry and this is me now. Alright, so today I didn't have time to look back at my book or to check the list of where we were on our videos. So today I just want to touch on some of the things I learned and what I feel was the most important that I learned in the course. So obviously, you know, how to look for a job, how to jump through the AI hoops, how to get those interviews coming in, how to do an interview. So to me, I think how to talk about myself and how to speak in an interview, I think that was what I took away was the most important because I could use it in my everyday life. So a little piece of that program, actually a large portion of the program, is how to speak and conflict resolution, communication and conflict resolution. So to me, I think that was the most important thing that I took away from it. I have never been very good at talking about myself or talking to others or expressing myself or anything like that. So for me, that was the most important thing for me. And every day I find that, hey, I'm so thankful for this course again. So there's a lot of good in it. Everything you have to take with a grain of salt. You always have your interesting people, shall we say, you know, the people who can make things a little more challenging or difficult. But I think that's a big part of where the communications part is so important, because you learn how to manage and cope with difficult people, shall we say. So yeah, I think that was the most important thing for me, was the communications and conflict resolution. I use it daily. Like I feel like my discussions with you guys are getting better. So my videos are improving. At least I hope they are. Feel free to tell me I suck if you want. My communications with my kids is better. My communications with others at work, I feel like I just, you know, I've always been the kind of person who kind of gets along with everybody for the most part. But now I actually make those positive connections rather than just smiling and nodding and getting along. I actually make positive connections, and that's a big difference. There's a huge difference between, you know, passive getting along and positive getting along. And both are, you know, both have their merit for sure, but I do like that change. So I think that is probably the most important thing for me. I will, I guess I'd go through and see which videos, which topics we've touched on, which ones we still need to. I'll make a list, and then we'll get back into that. And I'll still manage to keep you posted on how things are going, how my life is getting more used to my new schedule and so forth. So yeah, I look forward to talking to you again next week. I'll have a topic for you. Have a great day and a wonderful week, and I will see you next Wednesday. I'm Sherry, signing off.